This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio. Mad. Alright, so that was J-A-I-J and Gigs, of course, with that track So Stubborn. But this is the part of the show we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Right, so if you've been tuned in, you probably know that we had K-Dog KT in the studio. But we have just been joined by, I would say, the best beatboxer in the universe. My favourite beatboxer. Legend of a guy. We got Minimus in the building.
Yeah, what's up, Krazy?
What you saying, my bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to finally be on here as well, you know. I'm watching the show.
Long overdue. Bro, I should have got you a long time ago. Shame on me. Bro, I love this guy. He's a G. Like, we go back many years, isn't it?
I
couldn't tell you the first time I met you. I completely forgot. It's been so long.
That's one of those ones, isn't it?
I remember many moons ago we had you on Wordlife nights doing beatboxing in between stuff. But I mean, even then, you was doing it for a long time before that. And known as one of the top beatboxers from then, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right,
so I may as well do a bit of history then. What was it that got you into music and beatboxing?
Right. Well, I used to play the drums, so I played the drums for a long time.
Not just with your face?
This was before, actual drums. Learnt in school a bit, and then, so I had a drum kit, and then I moved house. My room was just too small for the drum kit, so I was like, you know, what am I going to do? So I was like, I don't have the drum kit no more, so...
This is the best case of improvisation ever, right?
So that's it, I got inspired. I saw like Razel, Kenny Mohammed, and, you know, like American beatboxers.
Yeah,
I was just like,
if your mama... I couldn't... Yeah, that was probably the most shameful attempt you've ever seen.
That's alright.
But, he... was brilliant. I think that was probably one of my first insight into beatboxing. So like Rizal and stuff like that, that's what got you?
Yeah, it just blew my mind, and I was like, wow, like, you know, you can do so much with the mouth, and I was like,
can you? Hey, pause. Giggity good. Now, talking about like the Rizal stuff, can you do was he was famed for doing the vocals with the beat at the same time?
Yeah.
I bet that's something you practiced easy, right?
A little bit with some stuff.
I'm not trying to drop you on the spot because we got a live performance part after the advert. So I'm not saying you got to copy Rizal, but you could do that easy, right? Yeah. But as I say, he's sick, you know. I'm not just making up. He's awesome. Right. So where did I see you last? Don't Flop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in Bedminster. North Street,
in the bar, the Hen and Chicken or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right, Hen and Chicken, First time I actually been in that venue.
It was great, wasn't it?
Didn't know it existed, but it was right in there, that back little room was sick, wasn't it?
It was perfect for Don't Flop, I think, and it was just a really good night and everything, but the beatbox 2-on-2 battle blew my mind. There was like you won it, obviously, and it was that easy, but, sorry the other guys, but it's the truth, you know, but I mean, was that something, because usually you swap partners, wasn't it, or something like that? So
yeah, that wasn't planned. Suddenly we just thought halfway through, switch teams, and then it's just
just complete improvisation.
Yeah, just a lot of it is improv with beatboxing.
Mad how you guys could just do that. It's like, I have an album I just made up on the top with my face. How? Super impressive. That video's not out yet, but it will be dropping on the Don't Flop channel soon.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
So when that's out, support that. But right, now you are a beatboxer with the group The Scribes.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Now, Johnny Still on a while ago. Love Johnny Still.
That. He's a character, isn't he?
He's brilliant. Like,
I love his humour.
He's just like one of my favourite people in the world.
Yeah, he's humble. He's got bars, and he's got like double time flow.
He hasn't just got bars that he really gets rap. Like a lot of people just like... He gets the maths behind it, like to a point where it's clinical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you got a good team. And what's the other guy in the Scribes called?
Sean, illiterate.
That's right. Yeah. So you guys, I would say, probably have the most rampacked schedule in Bristol for gigs.
Yeah. Everywhere.
You guys are active. You know, fully active.
Yeah.
Big up for that. So what got you together with the Scribes in the first place?
They scouted me doing an event, I think, and then Johnny just hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah, he's like, we need a bit of that.
Yeah, and then it just went from there. He was just like, do you want to play at some shows? And I was like, so I just hopped on the shows, and And we just went from there.
Because he does like the scratching as well with his voice.
He does so we do like loads of jams together because he does loads of vocal scratching as well.
So you bounce off each other.
That's right. Yeah.
Pay attention, you know. I love what you guys do, honestly. And you guys are some of like my favourite people, personality-wise, in Bristol. I think people need to learn from you guys because there's too many people out here trying to be bad men that aren't bad men. You know what I mean? And whereas you just are real people. And as a result, you guys are like, I'd say, some of the most successful artists in the city. You know what I mean?
Oh, thanks.
It's the truth. And it goes to show what being yourself and being a real person will actually get you instead of trying to pretend you're this and that. You know what I mean? I think it's good. Beatboxing then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Like, how do you go from watching Rizal, to being a master of it? Is it just practice? Is it like 10,000 hours?
It's a lot of practice.
Your parents must have hated you at the start, right? At the dinner table trying to eat your food in a
constantly, anywhere, everywhere, just drilling sounds over and over and over and over, you know, and then over and over and over again.
When you think you got it, do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But was there like a pinnacle moment where you was like, I've got this now?
Yeah, kind of. It was like started playing shows and getting a bit more like recognition, and you know, it's Minimus, the beatboxer, and I'm like, you know, that's me now. Yeah.
All right, how did you get or pick the name Minimus?
Oh, that goes way back from school. So I had a best mate called Max, and everyone called him Maximus.
Right.
And my middle name is Min, but everyone calls me Min, so then they call me Minimus. And then
Maximus and Minimus?
Yeah, Minimus and Maximus and Minimus,
It sounds like some Greek stuff, isn't it?
Greek god, yeah.
But no, I you know, that's jokes. So it's just something that stuck from then.
Yeah, and it's just kept,
Okay, fair. I wasn't sure if there was like some elaborate story, you know what I mean? I am the god of beatboxing. Right, advice for someone who wants to, I'd say let's go for the beatboxing. If somebody wants to be a beatboxer, what advice would you give a young budding person who's annoying their parents with sounds at the moment?
Advice really just practice. I mean, like nowadays you've got loads of tutorials to learn certain sounds, and just practice those sounds, drill those sounds, and then try and come up with like your own you know, your own flows, your own patterns, and try and be like unique and take inspiration, and so go from there.
Learn from YouTube tutorials and stuff, but don't copy.
Because you don't want to be like a carbon copy of other people, because then the originality kind of goes. You want to try and learn your own sounds.
I think like a whole set of sounds as well.
So a lot of it is very experimental. You know, you can spend a lot of time being like, okay, I'm going to work on these sounds. And
do you like have a signature sound? Claim it, go on. Bust that sound now, yeah?
I mean, probably my tongue rolls is...
Bust me a tongue roll, just so you can... See, it's trademarked. If I see anyone else doing that, I'm going to get you a head up. That's Minimus's tongue roll. Legend, bro. Right,
cheers.
Now, honestly, I just wanted you on to give you some props, give you your flowers. You know, I think a lot of the time people don't get flowers when they're alive, you know what I mean? Not saying that you're going to die or nothing, you know? I think this is what we need to do as artists and show this respect to it is. So big up, bro. Honestly, one of my favourite beatboxers ever. It's a real thing, bro. I know a lot of other beatboxers that I could have had do the Wordlife stuff back in the day. Not one of them got an inbox, bruv. I promise. It was straight to you. You know,
I feel privileged. Thanks.
It's real. But keep smashing it, bruv. Big up on all the stuff with the Scribes. Love to all the Scribes stuff. Was there any stuff you've got coming out in the future that you want to promote whilst you're here?
Yeah, there is. There's I can't say it. Quill equipped.
So good with his mouth.
Can't pronounce words.
Even he has slip up sometimes now. Quill equipped.
Quill
See, I messed up as well. Fair. Okay, now I get that. Makes sense. And that's. Do you know when that's dropping roughly?
It's already out.
Oh, it's already out.
Check it out on Scribes Music. Instagram, Scribes Music.
And if somebody wants to follow you online or check out your music or anything you've done, is there anywhere in particular?
I've got a Minimus page. I've got like old videos on YouTube, but really I'm like a live performer, so just
it's all about the live.
I do so much live stuff. I'm never really filming.
Glastonbury as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we've got like 4 shows coming up.
Yeah, not just a one gig, you know.
Do you want to know the shows?
Well, we've got a minute or two, so I say
quick.
Man. Promote it, man.
Why not?
There's a lot of people that's going to be from Bristol going to Glastonbury real soon, so they need to know where to find you.
Where are we playing? On Thursday, we're playing at Avalon Cafe.
Come on.
And that's at midnight. Friday, we're back at Avalon Cafe at 4 8:35 p.m. And then Friday we're at Mandala stage 9 p.m. Saturday Bimble Inn at 3:45, and then on Sunday at Stromerville at 4:15.
Oh wow, so 5 then.
Quite a few.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to stay sober.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah. I don't know how good you could do that after a drink or two, but no, honestly, I can imagine it could get interesting with a few drinks, right?
Yeah, it does.
Probably start to get some more experimental sounds accidentally come out. But yeah, honestly, bro, thank you for coming through. We're going to go into some commercial breaks in a second.
Cool.
Before we do that, was there any shout-outs or love one that you want to shout out?
Shout out, yeah, I mean, obviously, shout out the Scribes, shout out Dope Fiend, shout out everyone really in the scene, like Bailey's Brown, that kid.
Big up Bailey's, yeah.
Everyone, yeah. Big up yourself, innit? Big up Krazy. He's the boy.
My brother, I paid him to say that. Now, honestly, I got so much love for you, bro. Thank you for coming through. We're going to do some adverts and then live performance part.
Sick.
And they'll get to see what I've been rambling on about.
Yeah.
Gee, big up for coming through. Let's get into it.
Cheers.
You ain't work cool, friend. You get spun like clothes in the laundry. You get spun, man. Man will come back when I weak, man. Think you're a big man, cause you got. Think you're a big man when you get mudded. Don't bring man up, I spun him. Over top rope and I 3-2-1 him. Dead man running. Throw him in the hole and draw for the shovel. Proper sexies, man, don't awful. So that skip, so that double, so that man, so that me. Man's talking like he can't bleed. Half man hearing flatline beeps. Like man at the global MC. Sick as MC. Spin, beat me that can run.